Well, hello there, listener. My name is Matthew Renfro, host of The Fro Show, and you're listening to another great Four-Eyed Radio product. For more shows, check out foureyedradio.com.
It's your good pal, Steve-O from the 4i Radio Network. I'm here to talk to you about a wonderful designer we all know, Revenge Lover. Illustrates and designs that fit your personality. For samples and inquiries, please visit revengelover.com. And just do yourself a favor and tell them Steve-O sent you. I know it really doesn't count for anything, but, I mean, come on. Who are you gonna trust? You gonna trust somebody else? No, you're gonna trust me, Steve-O. Because, face it, I'm awesome.
It's about suicide.
Hey, it's cool. Suicide's cool.
How many times have you attempted suicide, Cody?
I don't think I've ever attempted it, but how many times have I thought about it? Several. I have a history with depression. I apologize if that scared listeners. Yeah. Well, yeah, history. I mean, like, not a hysterectomy.
Oh. Man down!
So,
shit.
I was reaching to adjust the levels, and I spilled John's drink all over the floor. We had to stop for a second.
Cody, I want to tell you something.
But the glass didn't break.
Listen,
that's what's amazing.
I'm so wet right now.
And not in a good way.
My pussy is burning.
It's Red Bull and vodka wet, not moist wet, because there's a difference.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fürm Sorry for Parting, episode motherfucking 6.
It's coming along.
6.
Nicely.
Yeah. What do you, I mean, like 6.
Put 2 more over there.
That's 8.
And we're the devil. No, I'm talking about 2 more 6s.
I thought we were doing elementary math. Yeah. Or my last math class I took at MCC.
Yeah. I remember that fucking Jackson 5 song. It's easy, 1, 2, 3.
It's not.
ABC.
Not if you go to the basic math at MCC. I remember the first question. And this is a board. They were like, John, can you come up to the board to do this problem? I was like, yeah, 600 minus 200.
Spaghetti.
I was like, wait a second. Did you just ask me what 600 minus 400 is? It's fucking 200. Who here does not know that?
When did they do this?
When I was in class.
At what grade?
College. College basic math. I didn't score too hot on the math test. I got a 6 out of 100.
Was it a girl teacher?
It was.
I would have just erased the problem and just wrote slut in chalk.
You're all fucking dumb. So,
wow.
Welcome back. Fürm Sorry for Partying, episode 6.
Yeah.
You can follow us on 4-Eyed Radio,
Spreaker,
Stitcher, iTunes,
yes,
Facebook,
and YouTunes.
YouTube. I just got got. I just got got.
I'm starting one called YouTunes.
I like it. It reminds me of Tiny Toons. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all a little loony. If you guys can't tell, we're having a great time.
It's been a good day. It's been solid, 100 degrees.
We're not recording.
Here in Arizona.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, my bad.
Fucker. What a dick.
I know, I'm fucking
I'm going to
ass
have
clown.
to edit that out. Actually, fuck it. I'm not editing it out.
They want to hear it.
But now you can see the lines going.
I know. There's my voice.
We are, in fact,
There's my fucking
recording.
Voice. So, Cody, how was your week?
I had a really good week.
Yeah?
I started exercising.
Yeah.
I don't have.
How long's that gonna last for?
It's gonna. I'm gonna make it. Last.
Are you like me, where you start exercising for like a hardcore, like a week straight, and then you're like, oh wait, there's way other things I couldn't be doing, like watching TV or drinking or.
John, that's the past. That's the old me.
Oh yeah.
That's what Eminem said anyway. I feel like didn't he say that?
Probably.
Yeah. Because I am whatever you say I am,
If
John.
I wasn't, why would you say I am?
Exactly. Stop saying it. That's where you're fucking me up.
I mean, when I was in Afghanistan, I worked out so much, but do you know why?
Because you didn't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Now I'm like, all right, got a gym membership. I remember 2 years ago I bought a gym membership.
And I have one to LA Fitness, which
that's
is
where I got it.
$30 fucking a month. So I have to go work out.
Yeah. You know what I did? I went one time, got fucking drained by the trainer.
Yeah.
And never went back. And I ended up having $140.
You worked out with one of those crazy motherfuckers, dude. He paces in his sleep.
Yeah. Well, I should have been happy. He was trying to make me lose weight. Now I'm 50 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm 6'4".
Exactly. I feel like I'm overweight, but I wear it well.
Yeah.
That's how I would explain
right
it
now, I don't wear it well. I can see where I want to be, but I don't want to do anything about it.
I want to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to lose 20 pounds.
I would love to lose 40.
That would be amazing.
Can we go to McDonald's after this, though?
Yeah, let's go.
I heard they're having 2 cheeseburgers for the price.
John, shut up about McDonald's. We're going to Taco Bell.
Oh, that's way better. So, how's your dick?
Feels good right now.
Yeah.
I feel like it creeped back inside me for a second, but I'm good.
Did you use it any this week?
I have.
I used mine once.
Yeah, I've used mine a couple times.
I got
rather
some on
not
the weekend.
go into detail
it was the weekend
about it.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather not go into deep, but yeah, it was fun. Like there was one day I woke up and I was just like, God, I need it.
Do you still masturbate a lot?
Oh my God.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a sleeping baby and a sleeping girlfriend at home, and I go into any corner that's available.
Yeah.
And just twerk it out.
Yeah, just.
It only takes me about 3.5 seconds.
Take the oven racks out of the oven and go in there if you got to.
It's hot and heavy.
Yeah.
It's hot and heavy in there.
It is.
Let me ask you a question.
What if you did that and Carrie came downstairs? It's like, I'm going to bake some cookies.
I'd be like, well,
I'm naked.
I'm already baking them. They're en route.
Yeah.
Do you manscape?
I do. Hell yeah, I trim my shit
every week.
Not every week, but like
mine. Because I just went to piss.
Yeah.
And
you looked down at your dick
accidentally
and you
pulled
were
a hair out instead of my dick.
You were ashamed.
That's bad.
Yeah, you're ashamed.
I'm like the husband that's not married that doesn't go out to get pussy, and so why? I'm
dude.
rocking
If I get
80s
married or
fro.
have a girlfriend, I still want her to like fucking trim her shit, man.
Is it because I'm like, I got you? You're on lockdown. I don't have
So
to
what? Does Carrie have a huge bush?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, she's doing it for you.
I know.
Why do you else? She doesn't trim for herself.
I know.
She does it for you, bro.
I know.
So you gotta trim it for her.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
Tough acting tonight.
I got some news for you.
Got a bad case of athletes for you. Just cleared up a tough acting tonight.
Is that Bill Cosby?
That's a great accent. That's a great impression. That's why we're not on Mad TV or Saturday Night Live.
So I got some news for you.
Okay.
Let's cheers first.
Yeah.
Cheers. Welcome to episode 6.
Yep.
So today, I just found out that Carrie is 9 weeks preggo. I'm fucked. I'm really, really fucked. Really fucked.
Hey, you're gonna go broke real quick, or are you gonna die trying?
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I say it's on the docket.
9 weeks. For those of you listening, or maybe know me or don't know me or fucking whatever, but I have a 9-month-old right now. So
they're gonna be like a year and a half apart. That's cool to me.
That is
I
awesome.
like that.
Was
I
I ready? Was I ready? Right
Absolutely
now?
not. But like when they're like, dude, just imagine when you're a kid, especially if it's a boy, dude, and like your kids are that dude's gonna be fucking her friends. You know that, right?
I did the same for my sister.
Exactly.
I was like, invite them all over. I want to pick.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sorry to take it there. Like, it's not even. It doesn't even have fingernails yet. But
at a certain point in time,
in 16 years, that dude is gonna be fucking your daughter's friends. Think about that.
he should.
Nah, I want him to. I'm hoping it's a guy. I'm hoping it's gonna be John Jr.
John Jr. Sounds like a Arby's roast beef number 5. Let me get a John Jr.
Who was your friend that died way back in the day from the
Michael.
okay.
From the morphine.
Yeah, or whatever. He's addicted to something.
Well,
I was gonna say, would you name it like that? But Michael's too plain.
No, but here's the thing. After that
middle name Michael, maybe.
Exactly.
There you go.
That it will be his middle name. That's my thing. I wasn't gonna name a child Michael, but I would like for it to be his middle name. He means a lot. He meant a lot to me, so I always made that.
I feel like that's what I would do too, or like someone close to me or someone I look up to. My dad's middle name is Hart, and my brother's middle name is Hart, and I think that's awesome because it's your middle name, and it's the heart, which is in the middle of your body, which is a fucking cool.
That's what makes you breathe.
Yeah, dude.
That's what makes you feel.
I think that's your lungs, but I get what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm not an animatologist.
Hey, sorry for partying.
But here's the real thing. We have to get famous, like, tomorrow. Hey, if you're out there and you want to sign us,
please sign us.
I will sign for $3.
We got to pay for John's
50
kids.
cents.
And we got to pay for your kids and my alcohol habit. So
I think your alcohol habit outweighs my what I pay for my child.
That's probably true, man.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
I don't fucking doubt that for 2 seconds.
So today's topic, it's a little on a.
We're not going to bring it down.
No,
but we're gonna.
But the topic
we
is
gotta
lost.
talk about the song that we just played.
Yeah, and that's Keeper. The topic is loss, but we'll get into that later.
I don't want you being like and turning the fucking.
Gosh.
Be a fucking man or a woman about it, and let's listen.
Just listen to it. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna bring a lighter side to it. We just have to do the song. So blah blah fliggity fucking blah blah.
Exactly.
But you know what time it is?
I think it's like around 5:15.
Oh, well, that means it's social media time.
Yeah, there we go.
So, Figgity 50 Cent
is
on blast. He's trending right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's trending.
All over.
You know what's not trending?
His bank account.
Yeah.
It's not trending.
It is not.
Oh, yeah. He had a little too much fun
filed
in the
for,
club.
Up in the club, too much fun. Filing Chapter 11, bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah.
That right?
He should write a song about it.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think he's really bankrupt. I think it's a big fucking fluke.
Well, no, he did it. I mean,
he filed bankruptcy, but he's got money in accounts, whether it's friends, family members.
Well, I was reading like his publicist, and he put out a thing. He's actually changing his name to I actually need 50 cents.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And I'm not talking about cents, C-E-N-T-S. I'm talking about S-E-N-S-E.
Oh, that's the 50 cents.
Yeah,
that he needs.
Exactly.
And he's also coming out with a new album.
Yeah,
it's called "Get Rich or Die Bankrupt."
That is a good one. I heard like he's remaking some of his song actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, one of them. It's like, you can find me in the club, bottle full of Bud Light.
Oh
yeah,
that's all he's sipping on.
Exactly. No more bub.
He's doing another. He's doing another one too. Is have a baby by me, baby. Be on welfare.
It's gonna be a hit in 2016. I know it.
I might be there with him.
I think. His most impressive one that I've heard.
What is it?
It's I take you to the candy shop. Sour Patch Kids are 2 for $1 because I'm broke as fuck.
It's instant classic.
Exactly. I think it's brilliant.
So do you think he's really broke or he's?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's broke. He's
I did read
because he's getting sued. That's why he's filing for. He's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Well, his attorney put out a statement that he's he's really doing it so he can focus, like other people focus on his financial affairs, and he can still be an entertainer. So he can like go out.
Yeah, well, I read one thing that said he has like $10 million in assets, though. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
how many houses does he have? How many fucking cars does he have?
How many biatches?
That has to go into account when you file for bankruptcy.
How many biatches? How many hoes?
But you can't sell them like on a regular market. On the black market, you probably take them down to South America. We'll see what happens. But you're gonna have a rough
They're going
time.
like hot fire.
Yes. Well, fucking, I think, we could put those girls in some Hostel movies. If they're going to make an 8, 9 Hostel movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, did you see the new Jurassic World?
I didn't see it.
Oh, it is good.
Is it really?
Fuck yeah. It's awesome.
I was going to go watch a movie and then I started drinking. But, like, I
that happens a lot.
More often than not.
A lot.
In my world.
Absolutely.
But, because I look at it and I'm like, because that was such a big part of like my younger days, dude.
Fuck yeah, that's why I had to go see it.
When you see in the first Jurassic Park, when you see the Tyrannosaurus Rex come through the wires,
yeah,
I might have shit my pants in the theater.
Listen, man, I was probably 9.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I was a big boy.
I feel like I was in middle school. I was like 12 years old.
So I was probably like 9, and I was a big boy, and I begged my parents to go see it, and they were like, "Now it's gonna give you bad dreams." And guess what?
Yeah.
It did, man. I was a 9-year-old knocking on my fucking mom's door. Mama,
T-Rex.
yeah, T-Rex, no liking me. I guess I turned into a little Asian kid too, but. T-Rex no likey, it no boom boom.
Can I have some rice and sashimi?
T-Rex is a racist bastard.
No, but like the Velociraptors didn't scare me. No, the guy,
T-Rex.
the one fucking guy with the wings that pops out of his head
That eats the fat Newman from fucking
Newman.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, eats him. That kind of scared me, but the T-Rex, man, terrifying.
Well, this new one, it's awesome because it brings the old one back, but in a way to where it's just like, oh, I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And then it has all this awesome new shit. Yeah, everyone should go see it.
So is there there's like a T-Rex, but he's crazier, right?
They made their own dinosaur.
Exactly. I got that. It's like a new breed of dinosaur.
And it fucks shit up. Go see it. IMAX fucking 3D.
Really?
I did. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go see it now. See, you just got me pumped up to watch it because we haven't talked about it until right now.
I love it,
you told me you went and saw it.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, but you never. We're frequent moviegoers, man. We're fucking nerds, man. When a good movie comes out, I'm fucking there.
And you wouldn't think of it because when we go out, you would look at us and be like, those motherfuckers are fly as hell. I bet they have huge dicks and they get laid whenever they want.
I mean, in our own heads, yes.
Oh, that's just what we think.
Yeah, exactly. I think we go out, and girls look at us and they're like, look at his sweat pits.
That's me, you fucking asshole.
Why doesn't he shave his beard off?
No, keep that shit.
I've been close, man.
I had to shave my shit off for work.
I don't want to, honestly, but I love my fucking beard, dude. I don't want to get rid of it, but like,
do the women like when it rubs in between the thigh
here's the
pieces?
Thing. It's like half and half. It's like some girls are like, I fucking love your beard, and half of them are like, I saw old pictures of you. You need to shave that shit off because your face is pretty.
You do have a pretty face.
But it's just, honestly, you know why I grew this out?
Because it's fucking awesome?
No, because J-Bone.
You had to, did she not, she wasn't a fan of the
when
beard?
we broke up, like, the whole time, she hated facial hair. Right?
Isn't that funny? Like,
well, it's like, she was like, he kissed me at fucking Etcheds.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. But, like, it's a natural part of my face. But when we broke up, she's like, I fucking hate facial hair. And I just hear that voice in my head. I'm like, I'm growing my beard as long as I can get it.
Isn't it funny, like, what you do when you break up with someone? You have, like, spite against them.
Exactly, yeah.
And I remember when my ex, we'll go, R. Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
The
superhero.
I used to get so pissed because she's a beautiful girl, whatever, but she would always dress like she was from 1970.
Dude, it's hilarious. I don't mind that about her.
But
I loved her style.
When we broke up, I remember she posted a picture on Facebook wearing like just a little titty shirt. And
when
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I was so jealous when you started dating her because I knew her before. I could pretty much introduce you to her. But like, when she wants to look hot, dude, she's one of the hottest girls ever.
Yeah, well,
let's not go.
Fucking shit. She ain't no Carrie.
there you go.
Boom, boom, baby. That's my baby mama.
Yeah.
So, we're coming on to something. We missed it last time. We're here again. It's called Real Cocks with Cody and John.
Real dicks.
Real dicks. We can get in a little political right now.
Real warts.
Oh.
Real herpes.
That'll get you.
Real HIV. I took it too far there, and I immediately apologize.
There's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. I really don't have HIV, to all the ladies listening. I don't think.
I'm golden. Yeah, I don't even
You
have...
got to get checkups because you have babies.
Unused dick syndrome, if anything.
I feel like I'm still alive, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, you got 10 more years, bro.
Exactly. There's going to be a cure by then. Who cares?
So, we got this dude named Donald Trump. You know him. Come escalating down on an escalator like he's fucking Samwise Gamgee's brother.
Here's, like... You know his new strategy is it's not to like deny what he said or try to make up for it. It's like to go
with it.
Yeah, and like above and beyond.
Yeah, and he was saying Mexicans are sending over rapists and murderers, and there's a couple.
And he's gonna build. He said
good ones
a few. There might be a few good ones.
So
in there.
I mean, is he awesome for not going back on his word, or is he just fucking?
He's a fucking retard, regardless.
Is he Republican?
I think so. Yeah, he is. He's a Republican
money,
candidate.
Right? Republicans are money. Right?
I think he is a Republican. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's a Republican.
Yeah.
But I fucking hate the party system's whack. People just disagree with people because they're at the other party. They don't even listen to what they say. They're just like, "Oh, you're a Democrat." I don't believe in that. It doesn't matter what you say. It's just the fact that you're a Democrat. They're not going to believe in what you're saying.
Well, because he was here in Arizona, in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Last Thursday, and he didn't go back on what he said. He kept with it.
Yeah,
he was saying
in Arizona.
In Arizona.
That's a
this
bold
is where
move.
Mexicans fucking.
Dude,
you go to any restaurant.
I couldn't believe when you moved here at first. Were you like, "Holy shit"? There's a lot of Mexicans.
No, I was like, "Holy quesadilla and extra queso."
I feel like I was like,
but it wasn't a thing. I just,
no.
I mean,
but like, yeah, you come here and you're like, "There's a lot of." Fucking when I first came
we
in,
work in the industry too. So
okay, and if
you
you
work
want to
at
get
a restaurant,
I'm gonna say this: if you want to get rid of illegal aliens, guess what? Good luck going out to eat at any restaurant because nobody's gonna be cooking for you.
Exactly.
They're all
well. That's what he
all
said.
You Scottsdale fucks who love to fucking go out to your restaurants every night of the week. Guess what? You're not gonna be able to because white people don't work those jobs, bro.
No,
they don't.
And that's what he was saying. He was saying that the Mexicans are stealing our jobs.
They're not stealing them. White people are lazy and they don't want to work there.
They don't want those jobs.
Exactly.
You know what?
Yeah. No one's taking your job. You don't want to work there. You don't want to be a fucking cook. You don't want to be a dishwasher, which I get, but don't blame it on someone else. Try harder.
Blame it on alcohol.
That's what I blame most of my problems
But you know what?
You
know what Mexicans do have? I'll be a little racist.
Okay.
Good cocaine.
Oh. That is the truth.
Why do you think them steaks are so good?
Because they got cocaine on them. Yeah. Because they got cocaine drizzle.
So
I think that's in the ingredients.
So Donald Trump. All right. So let me ask you this: would you say you're political?
A little bit. In my old age, I am. You will be. Just wait.
You think so?
Just wait.
I don't know if I have the. It's like religion, man. Like
the past.
I just don't have time to get fucking into.
Are you 30 now?
30, yeah.
Okay, so like I'm 33. When I hit 30, that's when I started paying attention to it. I feel like that's I feel like that's pretty common.
Do you vote though?
Absolutely not.
Me either.
Okay, here's my view on voting.
Here's my view. You're political, but you don't vote.
Here's my view on voting. If you have a bunch of rotten apples in a basket, if you pick one out, it's still a fucking rotten apple.
Exactly.
It doesn't the whole system is corrupt. Yeah. The whole system needs to be changed. It's not like there's not gonna be a savior. Everybody, when Barack Obama, like he fooled me.
Yeah.
Like I was like changed. Like he had me. That's the only time I almost voted.
Yeah.
Because like he swayed me.
He did his thing. He talked to talk and got a lot.
And
of
I'm not
behind
saying he's a bad president.
No.
But I just think the president is like.
Can we reelect Bill Clinton?
Well, like here's the thing. I don't think the president makes the laws. I don't
No
think he does
way.
any of that shit. Like
No.
I feel like there's the president here on the totem pole, and the people who actually run the company are like so much higher.
Those people above
Like,
him,
it's
they made him president.
Citibank, it's Chase Manhattan, it's fucking B of A. Those motherfuckers are the ones running the country, not the fucking
president. You want to do something, you got to run it through us first.
Oh,
Mr.
exactly.
President.
Well, they write their laws. Fucking somebody wants to get a law passed, they fucking give it to one of those people, and they're like, write this shit for me, bring it back. It's like a homework assignment.
But he did push some shit through right at the end of his shit. Obamacare's reenacted.
Yeah,
again.
he did good.
Gay marriage. So
Exactly.
he's hit hard.
Dude,
I feel like
listen,
he's going out with a bang, right?
Everyone, okay. So when a president's in office, you see criticism come out for like
that's their.
But like that's you realize what the way media is and the way social media is. That's every president from today until we die. Forever.
They're always gonna be.
They're always like gonna be the worst president.
Yeah.
The next president, whoever it is,
president.
no matter how much good shit that person does, they're going to be the worst president ever.
Exactly.
It doesn't fucking matter. People need to start learning to think for themselves and not just look at shit and be like,
I agree.
You know what I mean?
So, but think about, all right, so here's the thing about this. Donald Trump, they just did some polls I was watching on the news in the morning. Yeah. He's second.
Is he really?
He's second.
Do you know why?
Here's what I ask you.
Just because he's making a splash in the fucking media.
But wait,
that's it.
Is America stupid and they're voting for him, or is he just too rich and he can buy his votes? What do you think?
Neither would surprise me. If
I know America's stupid.
Do you remember when George Bush got elected?
Yeah.
Remember in Florida they had to recount votes. Yeah. There's a whole fucking movie on it on Netflix. Yeah. It's called Recount.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey stars in it. It's a badass movie. So they counted the votes, and fucking the other dude won, the global warming guy with Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Al Gore. I believe,
I'm a man bear pig.
I believe, yes. I believe he really won that fucking election.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Because he fucking got recounted.
Exactly. And he was in charge of that.
Like,
he was in charge of...
This is the real... Donald Trump might be our next president. That's the crazy thing, man. America is... It's got to be America's are stupid, or there are more rich people that run this fucking country than there are poor people. Because I think there's more poor people.
Do you think the citizens of this country run this country?
Not at all.
There's a quote by a famous person who escapes me because I'm not that smart, but it says, "People shouldn't fear their governments. Governments should fear the people."
I think that's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, it was. I think right after that, he's like, "Guess what?" He's like, "People shouldn't fear their governments. Governments should fear the people."
Yeah,
and then he was like, "I want to get these snakes off of these motherfucking planes ASAP." That was the second order of business.
I almost spit that out.
Yeah, well, you would have ruined my microphone if you would have done that.
That's good stuff.
So I thought this show was about music. Why are we talking about politics?
Because it's real
but
Cox.
I
this
agree.
is real Cox. One last thing.
Okay.
So he's saying that Mexicans are coming over. They're rapists. They're murderers. There's a couple.
And I had a point. Can I say it before I forget it?
Absolutely.
Okay. If you're not Native American in this country, guess what? You're a fucking immigrant.
Yeah.
You are an immigrant.
Absolutely.
If you're not 100% Native American, you're a fucking immigrant.
If you don't
all of you.
If you don't go to a Chili's with your whole family and then not tip
3%, you
are an immigrant.
You're an immigrant. You really are. Honey Chipotle chicken crispers are delicious.
For everyone. But you send back a well-done steak because it's not well done enough, you are an immigrant.
If you drink firewater, you are not an immigrant. But if you don't drink firewater, you're a fucking immigrant.
Yeah.
So
everyone needs to think about that. That's a good point. I'm glad that you brought that up.
Exactly.
Because we're all immigrants.
If you're not,
they're the real heroes.
If you're not one of the last Mohicans, you're a fucking immigrant.
I fucking hate that.
If you don't live in a wigwam, you're a fucking immigrant. If you're not... I can keep going with this. If you don't have 3 teepees in your backyard, you're a fucking immigrant, dude.
If you come to Chili's and drink 16 Bud Lights, you're not an immigrant.
If you are not a teenager who listens to death metal and that's it, you are not an immigrant.
If your shoulders aren't broader than me and Cody's combined, and you're a woman,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't spent more than 48 hours in a smoke lodge, guess what? You're an immigrant. If you haven't passed the peace pipe at least to 7 people in a circle sitting in...
And by peace pipe...
No, you're sitting un-immigrant style, then you're an immigrant.
And by peace pipe, he means CO2 cartridges on the outside of a Red Robin while I'm working and you don't tip me, but you spend $80. You're an immigrant.
Whippets are fun, bro.
They are.
I've done them before. I like them.
On that point, okay. So the last thing, what is your dream job that the Mexicans are taking?
We can move on to the next point.
That was the joke.
That's
All right.
That's it. Period.
That's it. All right, here we go. We're running a little long on this one. So it's about loss. The topic is about loss. The song you heard is Keeper. Can
I go into this one a little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit more sentimental to me.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's sentimental to you, obviously, but the timing of it was more sentimental.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we were writing this song, and we've been recording this album for a year, and my mom had cancer for the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And so we're writing this song, and in the middle, we couldn't decide. We're like, what the fuck are we going to write this song about? And we finally decided, we're like, and then my mom passed away.
And my mom
Exactly.
had passed away when I was
John's
18.
mom passed away when he was 18.
Yeah. So I already had these feelings.
He had already been there.
Yeah.
But it was in the now. You know what I mean? We had this song, and it was a song. We're like, okay, we're recording this song.
But we had no idea what the lyrics were going to be.
Exactly. We didn't know what we were going to talk about in this song. We had the music done. Okay, so in other words, we record a song, we'll do it musically, and then we're like, what are we going to talk about in this song? And we usually talk about whatever we feel, whatever the feelings we get from the song.
We want to keep it current with what we're feeling. That way, we can make the best product, the best song.
Exactly.
And I have been holding on to these.
It happened to be we were recording this song, and my mom passed away in February.
Yeah. And it was a horrible thing. Obviously,
yeah, bad. Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But just for something to have an outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It was almost perfect timing. Like people, I'm not much of
unperfect timing.
I'm not much of a believer in fate, but if fate does exist, that's where it would step in hand.
Yeah.
And we wrote the song about our mothers passing away.
Yeah.
So that's basically what the song is about. We didn't want to talk about it because we're trying to keep this thing upbeat.
Yeah.
We don't really want to fucking Debbie Downer this bullshit.
So let's do a fast little thing. So what have you lost? What have we lost in our lives other than our mothers? Bands.
Band. Okay.
Bands.
Yeah.
But all right. So we had Secondary Truth.
Yes, I had West of December first.
Yeah.
You had one before that.
Yeah, and then I can't remember it. But we lose those, and now we're here.
Exactly.
We're here with each other.
It happened for a reason.
A greater thing happened.
But we were in a band together, so we could continue making music together.
Exactly. We knew what each other felt like. We knew what each other liked, and we came together.
Yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah, exactly.
What about your youth? We've lost that.
Dude, I miss my youth so
man.
much, dude. I'm so nostalgic.
I miss waking up and
nostalgic.
not being tired.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. and I don't know, like if a lot of people are like this, but I wake up like all the time. I'm like, man, it was so easy when I was 19.
Yeah,
like for me, like high school sports, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because of all the attention I got, but like, I was a Indiana basketball player, a pretty decent one, and Indiana basketball is huge for high school.
Yeah.
Like you have the
That's
whole
competitive.
arena.
If you're good at that,
the whole place is full, dude. The stands are full. Everyone's watching you. My high school football team was ranked number 1 in the state my senior year.
Yeah.
Like I think about that shit. Like you can't. I sound like a fucking jock asshole.
No.
And like
That's an adrenaline rush.
But
man.
dude, it was amazing. Like that time, you missed that shit, dude.
Absolutely, dude. I mean, I feel like I've lost momentum.
Yeah.
Like every day I have to build up the momentum.
Which isn't the reality. It's just you think about it.
And also I'm fat as hell now.
Things are still the same. The world's still the same.
Yeah.
But our mindset is different.
Yeah. All right. So relationships.
Yes.
How many of those have you lost?
Oh my god!
Because I know mine's a baker's dozen plus a baker's dozen.
Like serious relationships, it's like there's a few.
There's a handful. I was a relationship kind of guy.
I was too. I used to be, man.
Yeah.
I was always in.
But you're staying single. You're focusing on yourself. I like that.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of selfish.
It's not selfish.
There's several girls out there I want to date, but like I know I can't give.
Do they want some Cody dick?
Well, I know I can't give them my time.
Exactly.
You know
and
what I mean?
and as soon as you don't give them your time, they're done.
Exactly.
But here's the thing: they like you for who you are now.
But
I like that you're doing a podcast. Then when you start dating,
it's like,
you're doing the podcast
You're going
again?
to do your podcast
You're a
now.
fucking dick. All you care about is your own shit piss.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Well, and then the last one: have you lost your mind?
Do you remember the exact time that happened for you? Because I remember the exact day that happened.
I want to say
it was during puberty for me.
I think I lost my mind towards women when my love cheated on me.
Okay,
I think we talked about that. I think I lost my mind towards women, and then I
definitely had to do with a woman. When I should have said her name. Yeah, she has a husband now, so I don't want to say her name.
Yeah.
But it was back in freshman year of high school. That's the exact date I lost my mind. Yeah. And it wasn't. It was totally my fault, like completely, totally.
But you don't think about it like that while it's going on.
Yeah.
You're just like.
But now looking back at it, I remember punching lockers.
Oh yeah.
Like the exact day that happened. They're like, it was after I made a mistake, and it was after we broke up, and I found out she was dating someone that I knew, or had sex with someone I knew, and the guy told me this halftime of like a basketball game or something like that, and I dented like 4 lockers with my fist, and I had to go out and play the second half.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I lost my mind when my mom died.
Really?
I like when that happened.
When I was 16, dude. Everybody.
I was 8.
Because people say like, oh, you fuck, like, people who question things you do or whatever. The criticizers, of the world.
The haters.
The haters will be like, oh, because you've done so many drugs, you've done this and that.
No.
I lost my mind before I've done any drug.
Drugs was just an
ever.
enhancement of my lost mind.
Like, it helps me cope with the fact that I'm crazy as fuck.
And that might be an addiction problem, but hey, we're still alive and kicking, so go fuck yourself.
Here's my thing. You either medicate from a doctor or you self-medicate.
Yeah.
I self-medicate.
And you can self-medicate on, it doesn't even have to be drugs.
Exactly.
Fucking
reality
yoga or
TV,
fucking, anything.
Yeah.
But I think that's when I lost my mind. I think it's finally coming together. It was just hard for me to like love something or feel like something was going to be there.
I'm in that state right now, dude. I feel like I'm so afraid like I won't fall in love ever again.
But that's just a state of mind.
What
you say. It's a state. It's a state of mind because then my family happened and this and that, and we got this going, music, and there is. Yeah. Like a redemption, I don't know if it's or just a fucking change of attitude or something.
I got you.
But oh shit! All right, so we're running hot, and we're hot, Mike. All right, so we talked about Keeper. What's it about? Sad song. It's about our mother's passing. Came at a great time.
Should we play a little bit?
Let's play it.
Okay,
let's play it.
All right, so let's play a little snippet.
All right.
And I am digging through the past. I see you cased in glass. As memories fade, your presence is moving away, clinging to me, just like a lucid dream. This future, it seems, is not what I've seen. And I sit alone while I cry, the whole time wondering why, or where you are. It's good. Yeah.
Well, anything else for
I think we're
avid
good.
listeners?
Let's get it. We're right at 40 minutes.
All right, so
let's
we ran
call
over
it
a little
quits.
bit. I know that we like to make it short and simple, but we're not talking about Cody's cock.
Okay.
Let's cheers it up.
Cheers.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
I love all you guys. Thanks for listening. Follow us, 4-Eyed Radio, hashtag fucking Facebook, fucking Stitcher, Spreaker,
Everything.
Everything.
Love you guys.
Love you.
This has been another great presentation of the 4-Eyed Radio Network. You can catch more shows at 4eyedradio.com.